Welcome back to From Strumming to Streaming, where I teach you how to take the melody in your head and turn it into a professional, polished track ready for streaming. Today, we're talking acoustic guitar. Now, in a perfect world, you'd have an acoustically treated, specifically designed studio space, but I'm gonna show you how to get the next best thing in your home studio with proper mic placement and a little magic. Let's go. All right, so quick gear rundown. Playing a Barton acoustic guitar. It's a workhorse, a little on the pricier side. There's some great sounding guitars out there for half the price. I'll pop some links down in the description below. I am recording through two KM184s. Again, these are a little on the pricier side, but they're fantastic stereo condenser pair. I will throw a link for these down in the description as well. I will also throw a couple links to some less expensive mics. Highly recommend going with a stereo pair of condensers. If you can't quite afford the stereo pair just yet, I will throw a couple of my favorite mics for recording acoustic guitar with just one. You're not going to get quite the stereo spread that you're going to hear in this video, but you can still get some fantastic results with the proper mic and the proper placement if you only have one. All right, so if you see the setup here, these two mics are about 8 to 12 inches apart. That's going to be the sweet spot. And then you have the mic to my left pointed directly at the 12th fret. That's going to pick up some of those harmonics. It's going to give you kind of that fret woody sound that really lends itself to the overtones coming from the guitar. And then on my right, we have the other mic pointed directly below the sound hole, back towards the bridge. You don't want to point it at the sound hole because what you're going to get is a lot of the larger waves, the lower frequencies that are going to cause kind of some muddiness in the low end, some plosives possibly. Now, if you're recording with one mic, you're going to want to place it kind of in between where these two are, just above the sound hole, and that's going to give you kind of a combo. All right, so let's hop over to Pro Tools and see what we got. If you notice, I popped on a little bit of reverb, some light compression, and some EQ, just to really bring out the tones that were pleasing and cut some of the mud. I've got a couple videos about compression, about EQ, and all that good stuff below. I've got some more coming out. And that's it for today. Thanks for tuning in to From Strumming to Streaming. Go ahead and make sure you like and subscribe so you can keep up to date with everything I got coming down the pipeline.
Oh,